this episode, Ben gives you some incredible life advice.
That's why you should never pick your nose when you're in a plane.
Morning, it's me. We're back for another one. I'm going to do something different today. I was out last night late. Me and Frankie. Can you see him? So me and Frankie were out doing an accident recovery late last night, about midnight on a Friday night, which was class because loads of people that were drunk kept trying to stop me, thinking I was a taxi with a Nissan Juke on the back. I've decided to take a day off, and what that means is I'm going to create some content for you. And one thing I haven't done for a long, long time is fly. A lot of you said you wanted to see some flying videos. So I thought, well, this is kind of not really a flying channel, and the people that watch this aren't really into flying. I've got to make it interesting for you guys, so we're going to make it a car-based flying channel. It's early, it's just gone 8:30 in the morning. We're going to go somewhere special. I'm going to get some breakfast. You're coming with me, but we're going to come home over Cadwell Park, and there's another place I want to go that we've been to this week, and I want to see it from the air. You're coming along, strap yourselves in. Go get yourselves a brew. Look, I've just got a brew. Got a real proper coffee in a real proper mug that's broke. I broke my mug. But if you want one of these mugs, check out the cbomb.uk. It's class. It's really good. Right, strap yourselves in. Get yourselves a brew, get yourselves a beer, get yourselves an old speckled hen, which I appreciate is a beer. Oh, right, we're here. So we're going up to a place called Sherburn in Elmet. So if you don't know where that is, it is where the Motorist is. So it's a car cafe, it's a meeting place. They do loads of cool stuff. And they do like a cars and wings or something, wheels and wings. So that's gonna be quite cool. I've never been. My daughter's been, Olivia's been, but I've never been. I'm really looking forward to it. So we're gonna take Paige, I'm gonna get in. I've mounted a camera. I've also bought some kit so you can actually hear me on the radio. So let's get in. It's not very dignified, give me a minute. Luckily, I'm such an athlete.
Can you guys hear me? I don't know. I need to just look at the back of you. Oh, I've gone all Australian. Yeah, I think you can hear me, can't you? I think so. Right, there we go. Can you see out the front? Look at that. Right. So I've got this camera, which I'm going to use.
Golf says they're lining up and taking off runway 26.
I've got this this camera, which I'm going to use for, like, hopefully zooming in at stuff, so you guys get a good little view. Okay, guys. So I'm just sat here at the minute waiting for my oil temperature to come up. So I don't like to go over 1500 RPM until I've got 50 degrees in my oil temperature. There's people all over my TikTok that I've started doing where I said about you should let things warm up, that are like, absolutely not necessary, this is an old myth, you don't have to do it. Bullshit. You do have to do it. Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's go. Golf India Golf is taxiing for runway 26 Charlie. Okay, sweet. So we're all online. GPS is online. I know where we're going. If I press the right pedal, the plane goes right. If I press the left pedal, the plane should go left. I've got to do some power checks. That's all boring stuff. I'll get us onto the runway. So oil temperature is good. Oil pressure is good. Cylinder head temperature is in the green. We're charging. And I've got loads of fuel. I can get to Morocco on that fuel. So I'm going to pull up here and do some power checks. Just for your information, Paige has just come off her annual, so she's had, hold on, super strobes, transponder. So she's just had like a major strip down and rebuild, if you like. And this is actually when aeroplanes are most at risk of having an issue. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's also the same for like airliners as well. Okay, we're good to go. Controls are full and free. Air brakes are closed and locked. Let's go. Golf Papa Alpha India Golf is entering 26 for immediate takeoff. Strap yourselves in, guys. It's gonna go berserk. Go get yourselves a brew, go get yourselves a beer. Right, Paigey, you ready? Ready to go flying? Let's go flying. There's a seagull in the middle of the runway. Move. Move. We're going.
Papa Roger and Squawk on security. Bye.
Okay, security, and thank you for your help, sir. Appreciate you busy.
Yeah, no worries, thanks.
Okay, so I don't know if you can...
This is Golf Sierra Hotel.
I don't know if you can hear that. That's London information, so I would normally call them up and ask for a service, a basic service, so that they're watching me, so that if anything was to go wrong, they know I'm here. They are really busy, so I can hear on the radio it's constant. So they cover the whole of, like, well, pretty much the south of the UK. They're really, really busy. I'm probably not going to step on their toes. We're in quite a rural, like, I can see quite a lot, so loads of airfields around here. We're still climbing. I'm climbing nice steady climb. Like, this is called a cruise climb, so I'm just on a steady climb out. I'd say we've probably got about another 20 minutes till we get to Leeds. So this down here, actually, this down there, that's RAF Swinderby, which is where the RAF used to do its basic training. So that's Swinderby down there. So that's the A46 that runs, I don't know if you can see it, runs like in that direction. So that's the A46 down there. We were on that, that's where we were with that fighter jet on the back. We went all the way up there, from down there, that's Newark down there, on like in front of my wing. And that's the A46 that runs all the way up to Lincoln, which is, see Lincoln there? It's a bit cloudy and claggy at the minute, but... So yeah, we're just heading up nice and steady. Is this boring? I don't know if this is boring. How fast we going? That's what you want to know, innit? So across the ground, we're cruising at 105 knots, which is probably about 112, 115 mile an hour. That's alright. Feels nice and smooth, doesn't it? We'll drop our wing and have a little look down here. No one's down there. And there's no one down there. I didn't bring any in-flight catering with me today, guys. Oh, there's a bloody cloud in the way now. Give me a sec, you'll see it. So it's down there. Can you see it just coming into view? So that's the old Doncaster Sheffield. Oh God, look at it. What a beautiful airfield. Runway. Look at that runway. See how it's covered in X's like that? That means you can't land.
Sherburn Radio, good morning. Golf Bravo November Oscar Hotel requesting airfield information.
Cool, we need this.
Golf Oscar Sherburn Radio, runway 628 left on tarmac, QFE 1015.
28 left and 1015 QFE Golf Oscar Hotel.
Okay, so that guy has just called up to where we're going, and I've nicked his information that he requested. So there's Doncaster Races, see? It's nice, isn't it? We need to get under these clouds, so we're descending. Well, I wasn't expecting this bloody rain. This is not forecast. I've even just done a quick forecast check while we've been flying, and it's still not saying there's any rain. No precipitation, apparently. It's getting a little bit dark and gloomy. I'm really glad I wore shorts and a t-shirt. Okay, guys, so we're about 5 minutes away now, so I'm going to call them up, tell them we're here. Sherburn Radio, Golf, Papa Alpha, India, Golf. Roger Wilco, standard overhead join for 28 left hand. Okay guys, so we're about 2 minutes away now, so I still can't really see it, but I think it's down here. Still got a little bit of rain on the windscreen, nothing too bad, and I can still see through it, so that's good then. The runway's down there, I don't know if you can see it. See it? Golf India Golf is overhead 2,000 feet, descending dead side. Okay, so now we go into a bit of a dive. Use a little bit of air brakes because we've got them. Well, we definitely didn't get the weather, guys. No one's on the downwind. Brakes are off. Undercarriage is 6 o'clock. Mixture is rich. Fuel pump on. Pitch is fine. Hatches and harnesses. Carb heat is away at the moment. We're at 1,000 feet. So because it's raining and my wings are wet, I'm going to come in a little bit faster. So I'm going to come into land a little bit quicker, which will make page just a little bit more stable. So we might use a little bit more runway. Apparently this runway is really narrow as well, so it could be a good little test. That's all good. 70 knots nailed. Put in a sharp turn. Golf India Golf final 28 left hand. Okay, so I've got 70 knots nailed. That is a narrow runway, that. Okay guys, welcome to Sherburn and the Motorist. We're going to go and have a little look. Right, I've found the car park, the plane park.
Okay guys, we're here. Paige is all parked up. This guy's about to go flying, so we'll give him plenty of space. This is the, so that's the cafe there, and that's the like airfield operation stuff. So I've just paid my landing fee. That there is the Motorist. You can experience it with me, but I can already see some decent cars. So let's go and have a little look. Yes, look at this. There's a meet on. It's been told off. I can't believe I've come all the way up here and there's like a massive car meet on. That guy just got in trouble as well. But yes, this is class. Did you see the shop? What did you think of that? I'm gonna have me sugar over here. What a place this is. If you've never been, you've got to come and check it out. It's still bloody raining. It's not heavy though. I've checked the forecast. I've checked all the, so I can check like all the main airports all the way between me and home, so I can see exactly what the weather's doing there, and I can see that it's not like anything I can't fly in all the way home. So we're good. But even if it gets bad, we just divert. We'll just go somewhere else. So I always know where the good weather is, and I just go there. And in fact, the bad weather is towards the north. So we've now got to go south, which is going to be better. So the weather's going to be good all the way back, I think. So we're going to try and take in Bimbrook and Cadwell on the way back. Hope you're enjoying yourself all the way to the Motorist. I've never been, but it's brilliant. I'd recommend it. If you're ever up this way, come and check it out. Brilliant place. Right guys, it's time to get back, I think. I'm going to go and jump in Page, say goodbye to the Motorist and all these cool cars. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it. Kind of wish we had longer, but I do want to get back, and I've also got recovery calls coming in back in Lincolnshire, so we need to get out of Yorkshire, put some bloody clothes on. Here we go. Right, let's go get in our plane. Here she is. Hello. You alright, Paige? Don't worry, you'll be back in the air in a minute. So yeah, it's not necessarily that Paige can't fly in the rain, but what happens is the wings depend. You see the water.
The word you're looking for is beating.
What's it called? Drop, like...
Beating.
I can't remember what they call it. What do you car detailers call it? Chad, help me out. When it does that effect.
It's beating, you moron.
Well, that actually creates, like, it affects the lift coefficient of the wing. So, it's not the best. Right, I'm just going to check Paige over. Get those dead flies off the propeller. Oh, I left my window open. I'll do a quick check of Paige, make sure everything's good, and then we will make for the runway and get out of here. Let's get Paige started up. Master's on. Brake is on. Clear prop! Good go.
Hello. I'm going to have one more check of the weather on the way home. Sherburn Radio, Golf Papa over India Golf at Taxiway Alpha, requesting airfield information.
Passenger Sherburn Radio, the 1 left on tarmac, 5015.
Oh, this guy's taking a picture of us. Oh, he's taking a picture. Right, car Paige. Paige is all warm. All in the green. I think we'll just go. I'm waiting for this guy to... Oh, he's there. Oh, that man's behind us. You see him? I can see him. That's why you should never pick your nose. That's why you should never pick your nose when you're in a plane. Because there'll always be someone that will take your picture. He's still taking pictures of me. I feel a bit weird. I feel a bit freaked out. Oh look, there's an RS6 there. Tidy, see? Power's coming up. Power's coming up. Feet clear of the brakes. And let's go.
Come on, little girl, put your hand in my hand. Come on, little honey, let me tell you what I'm feeling. I was on the floor on the bottom when I thought of you. Now we can't forget it, cause I'm starting to believe it. To believe it. Yeah, I can be a soldier when you're telling me to soldier on. I can be a fighter when you're telling me to fight it. I can be a hero when you're
So I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but that's the Humber estuary there. So the Humber Bridge crosses that.
Golf Mike Romeo returning to Beverley, request frequency change Beverley 123.055.
Romeo, Golf Security. Good.
Security and change it to Beverley, thank you, Golf Mike Romeo.
Homicide radar, Golf Papa Alpha India Golf is a Grob 109 from Sherburn and Elmet, currently 2,000 feet on 1014, 3 miles to the west of Gould Docks. Request transit via Brig and Caister and request a basic service. Golf Papa Alpha India Golf.
Golf India Golf for the basic service, 4270.
Confirm 4273 for the Squawk. Golf India Golf.
4270.
4270 for the Squawk and a basic service for Golf Papa Alpha India Golf.
Homicide Golf Charlie Echo.
So,
pass message. You can see where you are breaking up quite badly, and the last controller was quite muffled and kind of echoey. Golf Charlie Echo, that's noted. We're on a new comm system, so I'll make a note of it and pass on to our engineers. Okay, and when you ring in on the phone, you get a lot of feedback. It's not very nice. Oh, copy. Thank you.
So yeah, we're now being followed by Humberside
Victor, request change to Sherburn
Airport, which is over here, but we're going to cross straight through their, they've given us permission now to cross straight through their southern approach, which is good. And I can see the Humber Ridge. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's cloudy. Right guys, we are pretty much at Bimbrook. That's Bimbrook down there. Can you see it? Can you see it? As you can see, as we're getting lower, we're now getting smashed around a little bit more by the turbulence. There's like hills around here. For Lincolnshire, it's hilly. You can actually see the outline of the old runways. Can you make them out? So it goes that way, and then that way. So that'll be the old runways from when it was an RAF base. Now it's fields. But that's where we were the other day. In fact, I can see it. Let's go over there. I can see it. No way. So there's that road that we was on. Slow down, Paige. Slow down. I wonder if I can see Mike's lightning. So yeah, that is Bimbrook.
Echo now, Jello Hannigan routes between 2,500 feet and 3,500 feet.
Look at that.
Go Charlie, go with that.
That's cool. Decent. Right, now we've got to go and find, right, I'm climbing, because this is horrible down here. So, now we've got to look out for Cadwell Park. And I don't know where it is, so keep a good lookout, guys. I think it's somewhere over here. It's not on my chart, it's not on my map. Golf India Golf is 6 miles to the southeast of Caister. VRP, request frequency change to climb mile 124.45.
Golf India Golf, Squawk and Security, change on route. Good day.
Squawk and Security, Golf India Golf. Many thanks. Okay, we have been released by air traffic control. Right, now it's a case of look. Where is Cadwell? We might need to climb a bit higher to see it properly. I've spotted it! I found it because of the campsite. I could see all the caravans. Oh, I love Cadwell Park. It's such a beautiful place. Should we try and do a lap of Cadwell? Okay guys, there's Cadwell Park, look. You see it? Can't see anyone going around it. There's obviously something going on because there's loads of caravans and that. Not many spectators though. But yeah, there's Cadwell guys, look at that. I love it there, it's one of my favourite places. There's the gooseneck, for those of you that know it. We drop a wing and have a little look. Awesome. Oh, and the weather's improving too. That's awesome. Right, I'm going to climb up, get above this cruppy, bumpy stuff. I hate it. So yeah, it's because we're a bit higher now. And because we're a bit higher, it's a lot less bumpy now. Which is nice, a lot more relaxing. RAF Coningsby is just over here, so we need to not go too close to that, otherwise we'll have a typhoon chasing us.
Believe it, baby, so high we can see angels there up on the ceiling, fly through our echo. Believe it, baby, save me, 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 believe it, baby, so high we can see angels there up on the ceiling, fly through our echo. Believe it, baby, so high we can forget it. There's no time for feeling, we have to believe. So believe it, baby. Oh, 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 oh,
So everybody, what do you think of the view? We're now at about 4,500 feet, for those of you that can read one of these. Yeah, about 4,600 feet, and we're just sort of above the cloud layer, which is quite nice. So it's a lot smoother, it's a lot nicer to travel around like this. So what I'm going to do is skirt around Coningsby, which is just over to our left. I'm going to head back, I'm going to fly over my house, because that's obligatory, you've got to do that. Fly over my house and then head home, I think. Well, put Paige to bed. There you are, there's Sleaford, look. Hi everyone, I'll be back in a minute. I'll stop prattling around in a minute. Look, so we're in, there's Sleaford, and there's East Anglia, that's the coastline of East Anglia there. Goes off down there. The country is just so small, guys, so small. If you're flying, I mean. So I need to descend a little bit, lose a little bit of height. Over this way. Golf Eagle, downwind, 19, land. Okay, brakes are off, undercarriage is fixed and locked, mixture is fuel pump is on, pitch is fine, carb heat is away at the moment, hatches and harnesses are good, I'm strapped in. There's nobody in the passenger seat, but you're strapped in. I'm going to go and put Paige to bed. I hope you've enjoyed this pretty random video. I hope the mic works. I'll be gutted if I've done all this and it hasn't. Yeah, listen guys, whatever you do this week, do it well. Have an amazing time. Be happy. That's all you got to do is stay alive and be happy. If you've enjoyed what you see on the channel, then please do come back again. You are welcome back anytime you want. Have a great week guys. Much love. See you on the next one.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye.